Yeah.
Probably subject of another video.
Dark places.
Yeah.
Underground.
Who knows? Well, let's come up to date, because you picked up on an article here in the Spectator, which you thought was very significant. Tell us about this.
I just like looking at their faces. I mean, look, they all look very happy. The thing that really caught my attention is, of course, that media professional in the background with the white tie, as if he's given up. What's his name again? Patrick Neal, is it? Patrick Neal. But the real reason I found this, this happened on, you can see, the 4th of July, Independence Day. And it's the Spectator's summer party, which is just lots of media professionals and politicians and lots of people just schmoozing around. But also you've got David Cameron there. That's what's his name? Fraser, who is the editor of the Spectator. His event, basically.
Who, the gentleman with the red tie?
With the red tie, yeah.
Right,
the evil red tie man. With the blue tie, that's the guy that I've really got my eye on at the moment. He's part of David Cameron's cabinet. There's a guy called Grant Shapps, who has multiple identities.
Right.
And he's
why does he have multiple?
Well, he's very open about it. He says there's no problem. He has three names, this guy, Grant Shapps. And he's a member of the Privy Council. He is co-chairman of the Conservative Party. He calls himself Grant Shapps when he's a politician. But he has various other names that he runs businesses with.
Right. And
his main businesses are, I mean, he was in trouble with Google in 2012 for creating websites that skim other websites' content and then makes money out of them. He wrote a book called, like 101 Ways to Get Rich Quick or something.
Okay, so he's a man of all seasons.
He's a very strange man. Now, here we go. 10 Success Habits to Swell Your Bank Balance is one of his books. His other book is How to Create Your Own Money-Making Mint.
Right.
And he does this under his pseudonym.
So perhaps we could just ask interested viewers and listeners, if you fancy doing something, and a lot of people say, what can we do? How about having a look at the personalities of this gentleman?
Yeah, just have a conversation with him.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I would just say, have a look at that article on The Spectator. Just go to The Spectator. It's on the front page at the moment. And just because it's mainly just photographs of the, if you want to call them the great and the good, I wouldn't call them that, but some people do. And it just staggers me. I mean, you said, Sam, something about it being mentioned on a lobby.
There's a website called Who's Lobbying. It's probably like .co.uk or whatever, but it's called Who's Lobbying, and it's like a database that some people have put together for meetings between corporate executives and ministers to get an idea of where these lobbying forums are. And it's just interesting that the Spectator Summer Party comes up, or sorry, they call it the Spectator Summer Reception.
See,
and it comes up on it.
What I have a problem with here is, for example, one of the photographs has David Davies and Nick Robinson from the BBC. Now, I appreciate that over the years, somebody of the seniority of Nick Robinson is going to make some kind of relationship with politicians and so on, but how is he supposed to report in any kind of objective way on politics if he is their chief political correspondent or chief political editor, whatever he is? How is he supposed to report in any kind of objective way if he's going schmoozing with them at these parties? I don't.
Well, of course, the BBC doesn't report in an objective way. They simply give the line as told to them by these people. I'm probably being a bit cynical here.
And they met in a very safe place, by the way, where the party was. It's just around the back of the Wellington Barracks, which is the Royal Barrack where all those Royal Guards live.
Yeah.
So it's pretty safe for them around there.
Okay.